Today we will going to see the topic is working capital management. In that working capital management subject we will going to see introduction, objectives, we will going to see working capital management aims to at more effective uses of companies' resources by monitoring and optimizing the use of current assets and liabilities. The global is to maintain a satisfactory cash flow to meet a short-term opportunity cost and short-term debit obligations and maximizing the profit. Now we will going to see what is the meaning of WC. WC is known as a working capital. Introduction of the working capital as working capital refers to the financial metrics that measures a company optimal, effective and short-term financial health. It representing the funds available for the day-to-day operation, and it also calculated by the decreasing current liabilities from the current assets. This capital currency is for covering a short-term experience like wages, investors and other opportunical costs. Maintaining an opportunical level of working capital, ensuring a smooth business opportunities while much too more little can impact the profitability and liquidity. Effective management of working capital is essential for cultivating a health cash flows and supporting the business growth. Now we will going to see definitions of working capital. Working capital refers to the capital needed to the funds capital's day-to-day operational expenses and short-term obligation. It refers to the difference between the company's current asset, it means cash, investors, accounts receivable, and it's in a current liability, it means in a account payable, short-term debts, etc. and indicating the availability of liquidity resources to cover the short-term financial obligations. Effective management of a working capital in a smooth business operations and ensuring a financial stabilities. These are the definitions images. Working capital is helping the hands of the management. Now we will going to see features of working capital. There are 12 features in working capitals. We will see one by one. We having a liquidity. In that image we will see public debts and bank credits, trade credits, advantages from the customers, income from a sales, self-financing, issues of shares, issues of debentures, cash credit, discounting of bills, packaging credit and commercial products. Apart from that we having so many few features of working capital management. Now we will going to see liquidity. Working capital ensuring a company has a liquidity assets like a cash to cover a short-term obligation. Next is a circular natures. It refers to then due to the circular natures of a business operation such as a seasonal demands of over a sales circles. Now components, it is refers to the cash current, it refers to cash, investors, account receivable and current liabilities, it representing the short term debts and accounts payable. Now we will going to see objectives of liabilities, objectives of working capitals. We having two images. These two images are representing the 1 points and short terms of the working capitals. Now we will going to see in that first image we will see the global of working capital management is to maintain a financial current assets and liabilities in such a way that satisfactory level of working capital is maintained. Next, the indicating between the cash, current assets and current liabilities is therefore the maintaining themselves of the theory of working capital management. In that we will next image we will see 3-4 points, that is smooth working capital operating cycles, low working capital requirements, optical returns from the current assets, investments and minimizing rate of interest of cost of capitals. Now we will going to see few points about the objectives. Working capital, managing working capital effectively is important for business, encompassing various objectives to operations growth. Firstly, it aims to maintain the obligation liquidities, such cash and assets and available to meet a short-term obligation properly. Secondly, optimizing the balance between the current assets and current liabilities. becoming a professional aiming for a operational effective smoothly while the maximizing the cost. The optical also helps the management risk, ensuring the company and handling a financial challenges. Moreover, effective working capital management enables smooth day-to-day operations, supporting the continuous flow of business activities. Additionally, a health working capital opportunity allows the business to optimizing, utilizing the surplus funds, investing or experimenting investment. Lastly, effective management contributing and maintaining a positive credit stance and stock holding suppliers and holders. These are the working capital's introduction, definition, and we will be objectives and futures. Thank you.